My name is Detron. Wait. Ah, yesterday the camera was so beautiful. Is that good? No. Okay, that's good. Hello, everyone. My name is Detronic, and today we are continuing everything. Let's watch this. This Virgilian plants. Finally.
Man, I didn't say any of that. I deny it, man. I did say the hillbilly part, but I think you made the...
Right. I'm on an alien world, I think.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you, sir.
By the way, that's my dad working in the background. So, don't worry about him. I just got out of school. So what is that? I knew it was a black hole. What's that? Oh, also, my dog down here. What's up, dog?
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to? I'm talking to YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. He's a pretty cool guy. I am a plank length. Alright, let's listen to another science by this guy.
I gotta go.
Slap that doggy's butt.
Getting a hold of the Wiggly World.
Now then, when you want to get control of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish in your hands, and the fish is wiggly and it slips out. What do you do to get hold of the fish? You use a net. And so the net is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world. A net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net. So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that net. But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. I've got to call this a specific bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle. And so these bits are things which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted. So the world doesn't come thing. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves.
I gotta go on a
and the universe peoples.
Business trip.
And as the wave, I wave at you and say, you. The world is waving at me with you.
Love you too,
saying,
bro.
hi,
I love
I'm
you.
here.
I love you.
But the way we feel, we sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced.
Hope you liked our little acting.
So that each one of us does not feel that.
Ugh, bacteria.
We feel we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized, by social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins. That we are not the original bang, but just something out on the end of it. And therefore we are scared stiff. Gosh, my wave is going to disappear. And I'm going to die. And that would be awful.
Cool. I'm an unknown particle. Why is that? Oh. Alright, let's descend back. Now I'm this thing. I forgot what this thing was. Oh. Oh, that's what it is. It's a tower grade. Don't tell me it's exactly what I think it is. Oh, it's a flagellum. Oh, no, it's a Ugula. Alga. It's algae. Huh. I want to know what to say. Here's a poem of my life friend. Born, tried, died. Huh. I don't know what these are. Belimba poem? Oh, well, I'm back where I was. I'm a giant crystal. I'm pretty sure I'm sitting in a crystal. I am a Pim. I'm a Hoom. I don't know what these are. I seem to be a rock. A small rock, specifically. I don't know why that is the thing I can be. I am a Lillicend. I am a Wowoopu. Off into the world, my Wowoopu. I've changed my mind about the sun. I'm tired of it now. Let me feel it into furious until it changes. I love going into an island. Oh, these are alien continents. So that's where I am. I'm on an alien planet. Awesome. Dance. Giant landmass. Oh, still, we had more abilities. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I feel like seasick. This is good. No, we must go. Islands. Behold. Oh, I must, like, do this. Otherwise, it feels weird. Sea of things. Oh, no way. I'm a cloud. Kneel before me and my cloud. No, I don't want to be an alien continent. I want to be a cloud. I don't want to be a Tocomus cloud. I want to be a cumulonimbus. Clouds having cloud thoughts. Awesome. Fit Blue don't allow it to take over. Yeah, it's pretty. I just want to be a cloud. Stop trying to make me an alien continent. Ascend. Uh-huh. Ah, that's what I'm supposed to be going to. Thing where the oh crap. No! I wanted to hear it. No. What is that? I know it's not as big as me. 'Cause it's a satellite. I am a tall space station. What the heck? I thought there was only one type of star. I am a supermassive sun. I can't wait to meet all the other ringed green planets like me out there. I wonder how they see things. There's so many planets around this one star. I think ever it comes to a standstill, I could never be interrupted. One day guided with Why are they moving so fast? Like, these moons are moving insanely fast. A world that people's getting a hold of the wiggly world. Night light. Light night? Night light. Whichever one you want to do. Oh yeah. Whoa. That is a pretty one. I like this world. The trippy world. Hey. Warp speed. Cool. I get to be this thing. Whoa. Join me, every convex stellar tetra whatever. I am your leader now. What is... Oh, audio. No such thing as things. What is reality? An idea of what there is. Huh. The 3D, it's the convex stellar polyhedron. You get the spear and the tetracloud. Huh. I am your leader. It's funny how these things have sound and light. It's like they exist in small, but they don't. 10001111010101010101010. Huh, cool. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm gonna make a new atom out of all these things. So cool. Shoosh. Awesome. Hello everybody on YouTube. This is the most annoying sound ever. Oh, cool. Everything is in an atom. I don't know what atom this is. Descend into an oxygen. Descend into a wood splinter. So that's what these are. Ascend. Oh, cool. I'm a ball. I'm a snowball. I'm a snow chunk. A dandelion? Is that what I am? I'm a dandelion. Oh, cool. This thing's gonna tell me how to do something, I guess. thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Thoughts would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing. Listening as you don't listen, things pressures on your mind. And then you have your own thoughts. They will fucking listen and absorb. Just give thinking a go. Just try not to take it too seriously. Eyes lit up. How they see things. How they see things. Please kill that. Cool, I'm a giant rock. I'm a rock medium. Small, large, medium. Rock. Let's go. I'm a roadhouse. What's something larger that it could be? Maybe an ice thing? Right. What is this? Oh, it glows. Does anybody know that? Yep, I'm a city now. Now what can we make out of this? Oh hey guys, it's just a friendly neighborhood road sign. Oh. Aw, hi there. I'll go into you. I love you too, Mr. Road Sign. Road sign! Road sign! So much light. So much light. You thought cars were under our control. A theory worth betting on.
You are a fluke. You are a separate event. And you run from the maternity ward to the crematorium, and that's it.
Oh, gosh.
Now, why does anybody think that way?
I'm a factory.
There's no reason to, because it isn't even scientific. It's just a myth. And it's invented by people who wanted to feel a certain way. They want to play a certain game. Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question, which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on? And you only go on if the game is worth the candle. Now, the universe has been going on for an incredible long time. And so really, a satisfactory theory of the universe has to be one that's worth betting on. That's seems to me, absolutely elementary common sense. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide. But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.
That was heavy. Another autumn, another sunny afternoon. I'm going for a nap. But, I mean, if you're gonna be a science person, then might as well have a theory worth betting on. I mean, I know that I've played this game before, and... Jeez! Could you imagine if they communicated like that? But if you don't have if you don't have a theory worth betting on, then what's the point of like putting your theory out there in the first place? I mean, what's the point of actually having that theory if you won't like bet on it? I mean, not saying it like a racehorse, but I'm saying if you have a theory and you have faith in that theory, then put a couple dollars down. Jeez, this plank is creepy. But as I was saying, if you don't have something that you have faith in, then why do anything with it? Ah, my teeth exist. If you don't believe in something, then what's the point of you even thinking it? Jeez. Oh gosh. There was a bajillion of them in one area. Can they dance? Oh gosh. That is way cool. Whoa. Okay. Boost into infinity. Light warping. A symptomatic scheme of things. Symptomatic of the scheme of things.
There is any such thing at all as intelligence and love and beauty.
What is love? Baby,
Well,
don't hurt me.
you found it in
Don't
other
hurt
people.
me. No more.
In other words, it exists in us as human beings. And as I said, if it is there in us, it is symptomatic of the scheme of things. We are as symptomatic of the scheme of things as the apples are symptomatic of the apple tree or the rose of the rose bush. The earth is not a big rock infested with living organisms, any more than your skeleton is bones infested with cells. The earth is geological, yes, but this geological entity grows people. And our existence on the earth is a symptom of the solar system and its balances, as much as the solar system in turn is a symptom of our galaxy. And our galaxy in its turn is a symptom of the whole company of galaxies. Goodness only knows what that's in.
All of these things make so much sense. Because I mean, if you think about it, I really hate it when it does that. I mean, if you think about it, he's right. I mean, if you have... I mean, you're made of stuff. You're made of the same stuff as a lot of other things are made of. Like, the same stuff. Same matter. Same everything. Most of the universe is made of hydrogen. So, therefore, If you're made of the same stuff, then who's to say you are an infection in this world? You're probably made of the same general thing. I mean, if you're made of the same general thing, then you're really just the child of that. Holy crap, you made a giant continent. Brr. What is this? I mean, this game is amazing at times, stories, and giving theories to people. Really changing people's minds, bro. Blowing people's minds. Plus, there's a person watching the video a few minutes ago. I don't know if he's still there, but if he is, I'm hoping he's Gavin, because if it's Gavin, then I know, then I know that me and him can play the game that we were wanting to play before. I love violin. Oh, there's a giant cluster of galaxies. I wonder who caused that. Sounds like a... Long before planetary systems were around, far back in time, all stars were the same thing. Something that spread into every star everywhere. It's something all stars still share here and now. You might not find you're just a planetary system, but every star in existence. An expression of great patterns known as stars. Everything secretly knows this, and you know it too. Join with some things of the same category. Switch flock mode by holding the left button. Similar. So basically, I can join with stuff that is similar. Stuff that is alike. So now, I can do stuff like this. Oh, look over there. There's so many clusters of giant, like... of a bunch of things. One system of behavior.
When, as a scientist, you describe the behavior of a living organism, you try to say what a person does. It's the only way in which you can describe what a person is. Describe what they do. Then you find out that in making this description, you cannot confine yourself to what happens inside the skin. In other words, you can't talk about a person walking unless you start describing the floor. Because when I walk, I don't just dangle my legs in empty space. I move in relationship to a room. And so in order to describe what I'm doing when I'm walking, I have to describe the room. I have to describe the territory. So in describing my talking at the moment, I can't describe this just as a thing in itself, because I'm talking to you. And so what I'm doing at the moment is not completely described unless your being here is described also. So if that is necessary, if in other words, in order to describe my behavior, I have to describe your behavior and the behavior of the environment, it means that we've really got one system of behavior.
My character does not know how to speak correctly.
That what I am involves what you are.
And
I
what
don't
you
know
are is
who
what
I am
involves
unless I know
me.
who you are. And you don't know who you are unless you know who I am. In other words, we're not separate. We define each other. We're all backs and fronts to each other. We and our environment, and all of us and each other, are interdependent systems. We know who we are in terms of other people. We all lock together. And this is, again and again, the serious scientific description of how things happen. And any good scientist knows that what you call the external world is as much you as your own body.
Huh. While that's happening, I have a bajillion trees to unify. Anybody else? Keeps cutting out. What the heck is that? No. No way. I can be an airplane. Boom, 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 boom. I'm an airplane. I'm an airplane. Whoa, yeah! I'm an airplane. Also, I got an invitation from Mr. Rush. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, put a like down below. And if you want to watch some more videos, please subscribe, because I'm going to be making one with Mr. Rush after this video. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya!